Hey, it's Chris, and it's holiday time. This is a challenge on your 20 to 20 countdown. We're gonna elevate your state. So today we have 10 really good total body exercises. So we're gonna work from the top of your body down to the bottom. We're gonna hit all the major ingredients. So this is a perfect workout. Say you can't make it to the gym, you just can't make it to the gym on a regular basis. If you want to get in a really good strength workout, which is really key to your metabolism, strength, and body composition, these 10 exercises are very simple and something you can do in the gym every day, okay? Every day or every other day, or even 3 times a week. But you will notice great improvement if you do these on a regular basis. So you'll need lighter weights, medium weights, and maybe even some heavier weights. I'm gonna go today and just show you a few demo moves of each. But then when you're on your own, try to do these 10 in the same order and knock out anywhere from some days heavier, where you struggle to get 6 or 8 reps, and some days a little lighter weights where you struggle to get 15 reps. So we're hitting all the different zones. But again, these 10 exercises, knock them out every other day or so, and you're gonna have great benefits. Let's run through them. 1, we're starting with the top of the body, shoulder press. So shoulder press, you can usually handle a medium or heavier weight. We're gonna be up like so. I like palms in, it's a little easier on the shoulders, or you can go like this, a little tougher. Exhale as you push up, come down to ear level. Exhale as you push up. Palms in, a little easier on the shoulders as I said. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. What you don't want is this, all right? You wanna stay nice and tall, good athletic stance. Exhale as you come up. That's the shoulder press, hitting the shoulders. All right, keeping with the bigger weights. This is your heaviest weights. We're hitting the trapezius, your traps, ties into your neck. It can get really tight, especially when we're at our desk all day. It gets tight. So these shrugs, again, you can handle a big weight. You can go much heavier than this. So we're just simply trying to touch our earlobes with our shoulders. Elbows are slightly unlocked. Exhale as we come up. You can add in a bonus. Don't forget the calves. We'll jump to the bottom of the body and get some calves with this. A great combination move. Both muscles can handle heavy weights. So shrugging calf raise, pretty simple, big weights. Next, moving into side shoulders. I know everybody likes to sculpt the side of their deltoids. A little side raise. So light weights here. Slightly unlocked elbows. You don't want dead straight arms. Too much pressure on the joints. So slightly bent, they float up to shoulder level, and then control the descent. Exhale as I finish to the top, inhale coming down. So notice my balance. I'm nice and balanced, a little bend in my knees. I'm not locked straight, so a nice athletic position. You're gonna feel those in the side shoulder and again in the traps a bit. Working the back of the arm, tricep. Big weight on this one. You can go heavier than this. I like to cup the dumbbell like so, or you can even hold 2 dumbbells. So we cup it, and then we extend straight up and down. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Try to keep your elbows in as close as you can. It's a little more effective, but if that does bother your elbow, flare them out a little bit. Take the pressure off that joint, all right? That's really gonna light up those triceps. We gotta hit the biceps next, so flip it around. Keep some challenging weights. Key here is lock those elbows in. I like the supinating version, which is up with a twist, so it gets the forearm tied in with it. Nice and smooth. You don't want these loopy elbow out curls. And notice the rest of my body is nice and quiet, so I'm not using the heaving swing. So we're just here to here. Again, exhale as we come to the top. From the biceps, go into the chest. Push-up time. So push-ups. If you can, let's go from the toes. We want our head to come down in front of where our hands are. Our body's nice and level, so my butt's not up here. Big mistakes we see are the head coming down between the hands, the butt high in the sky. So, flatten it out. Notice my elbows are pointing more to the back. 45 degrees, making an arrow versus out. All right? Same thing from the knees. Nothing changes except it's from the knees. Everything is the exact same My hips and butt are coming down. They're not stuck in the sky like this. Push-ups are awesome for the chest, tying into the shoulder and again the tricep. So again, we're hitting the opposite muscle groups, chest to the back, hitting our mid-back muscles with a bent over row. Real important here is your posture. So we're gonna unlock our knees, push our butt back. That's our starting and working position. Gonna let these hang straight down and then pull up like so. My grip is really loose in the fingertips, so I'm not using my arms, I'm using my shoulder blades. My neck is neutral, I'm not looking up, just like so. Really focusing on squeezing the back. Whew. Already starting to breathe. Tough workout, and I'm only doing a few reps. So we've hit all the major upper body groups. Now to get into our hips, two options here. You can do a dumbbell swing, which we'll start with. So one hand on it, I'm gonna swing right towards you. It's all driven by the hips. Driving the hips through, drive through. Nice and flat back, I'm not letting my back round. I'm hinging at the hips, extending the hips forward. You can toss it and switch back and forth, or you can do a certain number of reps per side. Other option real quick, really good one here. The Rock does this with 435 pounds. So you can go heavy, place the dumbbell on your hips, and we're simply bridging the butt up and down. So this is working the butt. That's why mine's so, well, I don't do these very often. I need to do them more often. Bridging the hips up and down, like so, hitting those glutes. Great one for the hips. Jumping out of there, a couple more for the legs. Squats. So squats, the best way to think of a squat is sitting in the chair. So I do not bend my knees forward, I hinge my butt back. So I'm simply hinging back like so. My upper body being tall is going to lean forward to counterbalance, but I'm in perfect balance at the bottom. I can just hang out here. All the pressure is here and not on the kneecaps. You can add a weight either up top, like so, or down low. All right? And then one more, the lunge. So lunges, you can hold weight. Try to make sure you make a big step, knee over the ankle, and tracking straight, so we don't want to wobble in or out. The back knee just about touches the ground, and I'm staying good and tall. You don't want a short step like this. Give yourself space. Boom, and boom. If that's too tough, you can use an assist, hold a pole or a wall, take some pressure off as you lunge. Another good option is a balance kick. So we're just stabilizing and kicking like so. All right, so 10 really good exercises. Every part of the body has been hit. Again, knock those out every other day if you can. You can do this in 5 to 10 minutes and notice some really good progress, great increase in metabolism, have you ready for the new year. Let's get it.